Islamophobia. An interesting word. Just watch the videos in the West. The moment a Muslim is challenged, the cry comes out, Islamophobia. It is like the Islamic version of the word racism. Oh, racism. That word has become a hammer. A hammer to bludgeon the Caucasian, to shut him up, to keep him from even thinking, because no one wants to be called a racist. Islamophobia, it does the same thing. It silences questions. It blocks the reason. The Western brain, once it hears that word, pick up, it shuts down. The Western man forgets yesterday. He forgets Antioch, once the cradle of the Gentile church, now covered in minarets. He forgets Ephesus, once Paul's battleground, now buried under the sword of Islamic conquest. And because the Western man has forgotten yesterday, he likely is going to repeat it today. There's nothing new under the sun. As Islam gains the ascendancy and Western leaders are bringing in half the Islamic world through their borders, they somehow think they're going to keep their Western identity. Somebody is fooling somebody. Just look at it. The Western man does not reproduce himself. He aborts his children. Then he takes the money he has been given to subsidize those who will replace him. Go to the schools in Europe today. It's as if all the names are slowly changing. They're all Islamic names. The future of Europe is already being written. The Western man cowers, paralyzed under the word Islamophobia, and doesn't realize the sword of his judgment is coming. Do you see? The Muslim man has not forgotten his God. The Muslim man knows himself. He knows who he is. I promise you, when the shoe gets reversed, they will not abandon their faith and their God from some shout of Christophobia. So as the West throws away its God, abandons its founding, its liberty, its culture, as they bring in half the Muslim world to replace themselves by birth and by deliberate sabotage, they think they're going to keep their culture. They will learn the hard way what it means to be called a kafir, what it means to be called an infidel. And this is judgment. Just as ancient Israel rejected the God of heaven, the West has rejected the God of their fathers. And as ancient Israel opened itself to the gods Baal and Ashtaroth, so the West has turned its back on the God of their fathers. And they will learn. When the people of another God come in and embrace your land and you reject your God, they will rule you, they will govern you as hard kings.